once you've said hello and stuff, I'll dim them. Tell you when anyone's joining. No one's joining. Okay.
Hi everyone. Good evening. If anyone's tuning in, welcome to class. Thank you for joining. Amazing. I can see you all. Hi, I'm Zara. We're going to do the Yang and Yin class very shortly. We're going to start in a few minutes. If you could just prepare yourself, make sure you're comfortable, you've got your mats, and you're ready to start. If you could come into a seated position, I'm just going to light some incense just to set the mood. And if you can just dim the lights. Perfect. Amazing. That's great. Thank you. So I just wanted to thank everyone for joining this evening. I know we're all going through a very tough time at the moment, but we're still keeping positive, and we're going to be doing some live classes now at Slice. So I'm actually going to be doing this every Wednesday, and we're going to be changing the time actually to around 6:30, just to make it a little bit easier for everyone, because we'll be probably working from home. And we're also going to be doing a live sound healing session on a Tuesday every week as well. So you're welcome to join that as well. But today we're going to do the Yang and Yin, and also with sound. So very excited. So we're first going to start off with doing, so if you can come into a seated position and just relax. We're going to start off by doing a meditation. Just to ground ourselves, just to bring ourselves into this presence where we are here. And then we're going to do a pranayama exercise, Nadi Shodhana, which is the alternate nostril breathing exercise. So please do come to your mats and just cross your legs and place your hands on your knees, either in Anjali Mudra, so you can actually do that with bringing your middle finger and thumb together for concentration. And just take a few deep breaths here. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. And just do this here for a few breaths. And just focus your attention on your breath. And if any thoughts appear, just let them go by without giving them too much acknowledgement. Just let them pass by and do not attach to them. Just focus your breath here, inhaling and exhaling. Make sure your sit bones are rooted to the ground on your mats, and just breathe all the way up through the spine, all the way through up to your heart, through the chest, the throat, out through your crown. And just take a minute to just thank yourselves for making this time this evening to just connect with yourself and to allow the energy that you're going to give to your practice today. Set an intention for yourself or for a loved one, and just really breathe here just for a minute. Inhaling through the nose and out through the mouth. When you're ready, bring your awareness back to your attention and open your eyes slowly and just smile and be grateful for everything we have today. Before we go into our pranayama exercise. So we're going to start by doing a pranayama exercise called Nadi Shodhana, exercise. So I want you to bring your left hand, if you're right-handed, and just support your elbow if this is more comfortable for you. And we're going to be using the ring finger and the thumb. And what we're going to do is block the nostrils, and we're going to start by inhaling through the left nostril and then out through the right. So what this actual pranayama exercise, so prana is life force energy, and we're going to be allowing and actually energizing the mind and the body through this exercise. So what it does is it balances the two energies in our brain, essentially, which is the feminine and masculine energies. And this really calms down the nervous system. So for example, if you're feeling anxious and you've got something really important that you're working on, or you can't sleep, this exercise really helps to balance both energies. So the feminine energy is on the left side and the masculine is on the right side. So we're going to start by blocking the right nostril with the thumb, and we're going to inhale through the left. So I'm going to guide you, but what we're going to do, when I say switch, you block the nostril and then you switch and exhale out the other. So I'm going to guide you through this for a few minutes before we start the practice, which is really, really nice, just to feel grounded and more calm and just more energized. So block your left nostril with your thumb for me and inhale through the left. So inhale, block the left nostril and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right nostril. Block the right, switch, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Block the left, switch, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Block the right, switch, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Block the left, exhale through the right. Inhale. Block the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Block the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Block the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Block the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Block the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Block the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Block the right, switch, exhale through the left. Inhale. Block the left, switch, exhale through the right. Inhale. Block, switch, exhale. Inhale. Block the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Block, switch, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Block the left, switch, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Block the right, exhale through the left. Now come to your normal breathing, slowly. Inhaling through the nose and out through the mouth. And you may feel that one nostril was more blocked than the other, and this is normal, and that means that whichever nostril was more blocked, that was the energy that you've got more balance them both, which is really nice. So I hope you enjoyed that. Now we're going to come to all fours on our mats. And we're going to do some stretching just to warm up the body. So we're going to do some cat and cow positions and making sure that we've got shoulders over wrists and knees in line with hips. We're going to start by exhaling and arching up the back. Inhale, arch and look forward and up. Exhale, arch the back, cow. Inhale, arch, look forward and up. Exhale, arch, push up. Inhale, arch and arch forward and up. And just do this for a few more times. Really push up. We've probably been sitting at our desks all day at home, so just continue to do this for a few more times. Push up, exhale, inhale, forward and up. One more time. And just really invite any type of movement into your body. So either do a child's pose here, and just really do any type of movement that allows the spine to generate some energy. Whether it's doing some child's pose backwards and forwards, cobra. And then come back to all fours. And we're going to just do, I'll come back round. We're going to bring our hands on our shoulders, and we're going to do some shoulder rolls. So just go clockwise a few more times, just to remove any stagnant energy in the shoulders, and anti-clockwise, going around. And just continue to breathe here. And now bring your hands into cactus position, and we're going to flicker the hands for 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to come back to all fours, and I want you to just bring your hands facing each other inwards, and I want you to shift left and right, just to warm up the wrists. And if you place your front of your hands on the mat on the other side, just shift backwards and forwards slowly. Maybe a little bit painful, but this is really good for when we do our downward facing dogs. And come back to normal position. Hand palms on the mat, and now we're going to hit the fronts of our foot onto the mat. So for 10. 1. Brilliant. And that just removes any energy that's stuck in our feet. And we're going to just do some core now. So I want you to extend your right hand in front of you and your left leg backwards. Flex the foot, point the toes down. And bring your right elbow to left knee for 1. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Inhale. Bring elbow to knee. Exhale, extend. Just do these for 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, extend. 1 more. Elbow to knee. Exhale, extend. And we're going to do the other side. So left hand, extend. And your right foot is flexed. Toes are pointing downwards. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, extend. 1 more time. Elbow to knee. Excellent. 1 more. And exhale, extend. Perfect. And now we're going to do some spinal waves. So if option 1, stay on our knees, and I just want you to do some forward rolls. So just going forwards and backwards. Or option 2, hover the knees on the mat, making sure shoulders are over wrists, and we're going to push back and come round and down. So this is also really energizing for the spine. And just continue to keep breathing, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. You can activate the Ujjayi breath from now, just really contracting your breath through your throat to generate that heat. 2 more. And we're going to start by going back into a downward facing dog, just to stretch. Just push back. Really just walk your dog here for 2. And come back down. And just give me 2 seconds. I'll be back 1 second. Make sure the music is on, which it's not actually. That's what we forgot. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. There's a slight glitch here. And really push back, making sure your knees are slightly micro-bended. And push back and just walk your dog here for 5 breaths. And just enjoy this moment. Remain slightly stiff here. And on the inhale, look forward, jump or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades, hug the ribs in, hug the tailbone. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, high mountain.
Push your pelvic bone into the mat. Tuck your chin in. Inhale, rise the hands up by your chest, making sure your hands are guided by your elbows. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, plant the hands down and push up into modified Baddhakasana. And then push back up into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. And inhale, look forward, jump or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Now inhale, Ardha Hastasana, high mountain. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Hug the ribs in, tuck the tailbone under. Exhale, plant the hands down onto the mat, look towards your navel. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands down and step back into plank position. Inhale to lengthen, push up. Exhale, option. Drop the knees or come down into cobra. Push the pelvic bone into the mat. Making sure your hands are close to your ribs. Tuck the chin in. On the inhale, rise the hands up. Bhujangasana. Exhale, plant the hands back down. Push up into downward facing dog. Now walk your dog here for 3 breaths. And just breathe. Now I want you to shift your weight into your left foot. Micro bend your left foot. Magnetize the feet together. And I want you to rise your right leg up in the sky. Really flex the foot, point the toes. And I want you to bring that foot down and bring it down to your right elbow. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Now rise that leg right back up. Bring your heel to bum, knee to nose, and bring that foot forward, framing the hands, making sure that you scissor the hips, square the hips, making sure that they're aligned before we come up into high lunge. Option here to stay on your knee. Option 2 to rise up into Ajanasana, high lunge. Really engage your core, hug your ribs, tuck the tailbone. Bring your hands to heart center. And I want you to twist to your right side, bringing your left elbow to right knee. Making sure your elbow is facing upwards. Inhale. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Option 2 to open up the triangle, or option 2 just to stay here. Now come back, bring your hands to heart center, and back up into high lunge. Option if you're still on your knees, that's fine. Now on the exhale, to plant the hands back on the mat and step back into plank position. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, push back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Making sure your knees are still micro-bended. And breathe here for 2 breaths. Now bring your feet together, magnetize the feet and shift the weight into your right leg and rise the left leg up in the sky. Now inhale, bring that knee, that foot, heel to bum, knee to nose, and bring that forward to your left elbow. Inhale, rise the leg up. Exhale, knee to elbow. One more time. Inhale, rise the leg up. Exhale, bring the knee to elbow. Inhale, one more time. Lift the leg up. And bring that foot to heel to bum, knee to nose, and bring that forwards. Framing your hands either side. Either drop the knee, rise up into Ajanasana,
Option 2, to open up into triangle. Now bring your hands back to heart center. Breathe here for 2. Rise up, back into your high lunge. Exhale, plant the hands back down onto the mat and push back into plank position. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down facing dog. And just breathe here for 2 breaths. Now on the exhale, look forward or step or jump to the front of your mats. Inhale, halfway lift. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Now inhale, high mountain, Ardha Hastasana. Really pull the air with your hands. Imagine there's a beach ball in between them. Squeeze the core. Exhale, plant the hands down to the mat. Look towards your navel. Go to the back of the room. Inhale, halfway lift. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, plant the hands down and step back into Palakasana. And we're going to do a vinyasa. So option here to drop the knees or to go down into full cobra and up. Exhale. And push back into downward facing dog. Now exhale here for 2 breaths. Really strong in your position. Now I want you to bring your feet together, shift the weight into your left leg and rise the right leg back up. And do this option to open up and to just circle the ankle here. Really open up the leg. Now rise it back up. And we're going to bring the heel to bum, knee to nose, and bring that forwards. And scissor the hips, making sure that your stance is strong. We're going to rise up into a warrior. Rise up and drop the back heel, 45-degree angle, and open up into warrior 2. Really hug the ribs, tuck your tailbone under, and gaze towards your middle finger. Inhale. Exhale. Viparita Virabhadrasana, reverse your warrior. Exhale, open. Inhale. Viparita Virabhadrasana. Exhale. Now bring your right hand, your right elbow onto your right knee, and your back hand, I want you to scoop it under and over your head. Inhale. Look towards your middle finger. Shift the weight into your front knee. And really feel that side stretch. Looking towards your middle finger. Exhale, open the warrior. Look towards your middle finger, shifting the weight into your front knee. Bring that elbow, that right elbow back to the right leg, right knee, sorry. Scoop the back hand down and round and over the head. Look towards your middle finger. Now exhale, open the warrior. And I want you to now stretch the front foot forwards. Really stretch that leg and just place your hands next to your foot. So grab the ankle and open up into a triangle. Look up towards your middle finger. And really feel that stretch in your front leg and also on your side. Option here. So now bend the front knee, place your hand on the mat, right hand inside of the leg. And option 3 is to do a bind, bringing your right hand under your leg and your left hand behind your back. And just clasp, interlace your hands behind your back. And breathe for 2. Option here is to place your hand on the inside leg and just stay in triangle. Now on the exhale, come back up into your warrior. And I want you to pivot the front foot inwards. We're going to turn around. Pivot the front foot, the 2 feet inwards. So you're wide-legged. We're going to do a wide-legged forward fold. Place the
sure that the knees are micro-bended. Place the hands on the mat, grab the ankles, option 2. Option 3 to grab the toes, variation, or option to really clasp your hands behind your back. So we've got 3 options here. And just stay here for a few breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Or if you're activating Ujjayi breath, continue to breathe and generate that heat. Now place your hands back on your hips and rise up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, very carefully. Now I want you to pivot the back foot outwards, so we're going to go on the other side. Shift the weight forwards onto the knee, and we're going to open up the warrior on the other side. So shift the weight forward, look towards your middle finger, inhale, exhale, reverse your warrior, Viparita Virabhadrasana, look towards your middle finger, really hug the ribs in, exhale, open the warrior, look towards your middle finger again, really strong, imagine someone's pushing up against you from underneath. Now bend your right elbow and place that onto the left elbow onto the left knee as you're doing the other side. And then bring your back hand, scoop it down and over the head. Inhale. Exhale, open your warrior. We're going to do that one more time. Bring the front elbow onto the knee, scoop the hand down and over the head. Drishti over the middle finger. And really feel that stretch. Open your warrior. Now extend that front leg and grab the ankle and reach that hand up into the sky. Inhale for your triangle. Now bend that front knee. Place your inner hand, your hand on the inside of your leg. Option here. Option 3 to do a bind just behind you. So bring your left hand underneath your leg. And hold for 2. Option here to stay with your hand on the mat and just stretch upwards. Looking towards your middle finger again and really feeling that side stretch. Exhale, come up into warrior. Shift the weight into your front knee, engaging your core muscles. Tucking the tailbone. Now exhale, I want you to pivot the foot inwards. Move back into your wide-legged dog. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a mandala. So I want you to pivot the other foot outwards. Open your warrior. But we're going to really push much more further down. Reach the hands up. Pivot the front foot inwards. And we're going to regulate the chi here. So just imagine that there's a ball of energy here. And I want you just to feel that. Just really take some deep breaths here and just imagine this ball of energy here before we go on to the other side. So open up, pivot the foot out, and then we're going to open up the warrior on the other side. Inhale. Exhale, pivot the foot in, regulate the chi. Inhale, open. Exhale, pivot inwards. Exhale, open. Exhale, come to the middle. Regulate the chi. Inhale, open. We're going to do this one more time. Inhale, open. Come back to the middle with the foot inwards. Regulate the chi here. Close your eyes. Inhale, open. Now I want you to just bring your hands to your hips and just bring the back legs 2 steps forward. So you're 2 feet hip width distance apart. Make sure you've got buoyancy in both knees. So just bounce a little bit. And we're going to go into a pyramid. fold forward, making sure that the front knee is slightly bent, back leg is straight, and fold forward, either placing your hands on the mat or grabbing your ankle, and just fold. Inhale here, exhale for 2. Option here to place your hands behind your back, if that feels comfortable, or just grab the ankle. Now we're going to transition into Warrior 3. So I want you to rise the right leg. If it's your right leg that you're using, either option here just to place 2 hands in front of you for a balance, or option 2 to rise the hands in front of you, making sure your front leg is slightly bent. Micro-bend the front knee, flex the leg, float the toes, hug the ribs in. Now we need to bring that foot forwards and upwards. We're going to go into tree pose, Trikonasana. So place your right hand. I'm actually going to turn around so you can see me. So place your right hand onto your right knee, and we're going to inhale. We're going to open and close the leg. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Now on the inhale, place the sole of the foot onto the bottom calf, avoiding the knee. Option. Option 2, you can bring that leg, oops, my balance isn't very good today. We're going to bring that sole of the foot on the upper thigh. Just focus your attention into a space in your room. And bring your hands, I'm going to place it on my lower calf today, if I can. And bring your hands to heart center. Option 2 to grow your tree. And breathe for 2. Option 3 to bring your hands to heart center, over your head. To heart center. Bring that leg back up. And bring it down and shake it all out. Sorry guys, the balance isn't great today. Okay, we're going to do the other side. So I want you to rise the left leg upwards. Place the left hand on the left knee. Right hand on hip. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Really flex the foot here. Strong. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Inhale to open. Exhale to close one more time. Inhale to open. And place the sole of the foot on the lower calf. Avoid the knee. Or to bring it up to your upper thigh. Hopefully this side is better for me. Bring your hands to heart center. Option 2 to grow your tree. And you can place your thumb and your middle finger together for concentration and smile. Okay, bring your hands back to heart center and release. Shake it all out. If you feel like doing Garudasana, eagle, we can also do that. So if you want to raise your right leg up, float the toes, making sure your foot is strong. And I want you to wrap the right leg around the standing foot. So making sure, so option 1, to point the big toe onto the mat and just twist that leg round, or option 2 is to wrap it all the way around, and then I want you to wrap, so if we've got the right leg is twisted over, we're going to wrap the left arm around the right, and shift forward. Inhale. And exhale. Now inhale to unravel, shake it all out, we're going to do the other side. So rise the left leg up, and wrap that
2 breaths. Exhale, come out, unravel, and shake it all out. Perfect. And now I want you to come, we're going to go into a yogi squat. So I want you to just open your legs slightly, come down, making sure the soles of the feet are on the mats. And bring your elbows and push your knees outwards. Bring your hands to heart center. And just really feel that stretch. And just breathe here, close your eyes. And just really feel this. Feel the energy just circulating around the body. Option 2, if it's a part of your practice, you can go into crow position, crow pose. So place your hands in front of you onto your mats. And we're going to lift our legs with the upper shoulder, not shoulder, upper elbow, and shift the weight forward and lift the legs off the ground. This is part of your practice. Excellent. Stay there for 2 breaths if you can. And this is really good just for balancing. Excellent. Now I want you to come down onto your mats and just sit back into child's pose. Anytime you're feeling tired, just go into child's pose. And we're just going to go and just really relax. Now I'm going to our yin session and just hold the poses for a much longer time. So option 1 to do the extended child's pose. Option 2 is to do traditional child's pose where we have our hands behind us, palms facing upwards. Option 3 is to place your hands behind your head and create a shark fin position just on your neck. This is a much deeper stretch, if that feels comfortable, or you could just do an extended child's pose, whichever you feel comfortable in, and just continue to breathe there for 5 to 10 breaths while you relax the energy that we've just been creating. Now when you're ready, come up. We're going to go into a downward facing dog. Really engage, push out, stretch out. And I want you to magnetize your feet together, shift the weight into your left foot, rise the right leg up, and we're going to swing that leg forwards into the outer edge of the mat into a lizard lunge. Lizard position. Drop the back knee, so the left knee comes down to the mat, untuck the toes, and bring the forearms to the front of the mat. An option here, if you have a pillow or a block or a bolster, just bring that in front of you and raise your head, and rest your head on it, just in a comfortable position. That feels nice. Otherwise, just place your forehead onto your mat. And just really feel this stretch as we're really stretching the hamstrings and the groin area. And we're going to hold this for 2 to 3 minutes. We seem to hold a lot of tension as women in this area, so it's really, really important to stretch these areas of our bodies and really hold the poses. It may be painful, but just focus on your breath. The deeper we breathe, the easier it will be. Inhaling and exhaling deeply through the sacral, the solar plexus, and out, all the way out of the throat and out of the mouth. Just really deeply breathe
yourself here. Now place your palms on the mat, and we're going to push back into downward facing dog. Really walk your dog here. Magnetize your feet together, shift the weight into your right leg. Micro bend the knee, right, raise the left leg up into the sky, up high. And swing that leg all the way, that foot all the way to the front edge of the mat. Drop the right knee, untuck the toes, and bring your forearms to the front of the mat, and then rest your forehead on your pillow, your block, your mat, whatever feels comfortable for you. Or you can even create a small sort of pillow with your hand and raise your head on it. And just continue to breathe here for 2 minutes. I know it's not enjoyable, but it's really good. So if we do a lot of high intensity workouts or runs, this is really good to stretch out those joints, as the fascia, this yin yoga is amazing to really activate the fascia, which is all the connective tissues that join all the joints together. And you can really feel it now and even after, the difference. You feel more flexible, more looser. 1 more minute. Just continue to breathe, inhaling in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now come back up, place your palms of your hands onto the mat. We're going to swing back into downward facing dog. Just walk your dog again for me. And we're going to come back onto all fours. And I want you just to recline forwards and down onto your mats. Bringing your hands by your side, backwards, palms facing upwards. I want you to tuck your chin in, push the pelvic bone into the mat. And we're going to prepare to do the locust. So first of all, we're going to start off by, on an inhale, push the pelvic bone into the mat. We're going to rise the legs up together with the hands. Making sure your chin is tucked in. And rise up. Making sure your thighs are on the mat. Pushing down into the mat. Hold here for 3 breaths. Squeeze those glutes. And hug the ribs in. Exhale, release. Now we're going to do the second variation, which I want you to just bend your knees. And we're going to grab onto both ankles at the same time. And we're going to lift the chest up. Making sure your thighs are pushing into the mat. So on the inhale, grab the ankles together. And we're going to go on the inhale, rise up. Pushing those thighs into the mat. And rising the chest up. Tuck the chin in if you can. Hold for 2. Exhale, release. Now just rest your right cheek onto the mat. And just breathe here for 2 breaths. Now on the inhale, I want you to just rise back up, push up into downward facing dog. Again, shift the weight into your left leg, rise the right leg up. We're going to bring that forwards and we're going to go into a pigeon position. So I want you to bring that right leg forwards, 45-degree angle, making sure you position your foot correctly. And again, bring your forearms to the front of the mat. Option here, if you have a block or a pillow or something, you can just rest underneath your glutes, just to you're not comfortable and you don't feel that you're in a secure position, and raise your head, your forehead onto the mat, and just extend your hand in front of you and hold for 2 minutes. Again, we tend to hold a lot of tension in this position, so that's why it's amazing to do this pose. To just release any tension that we've been holding on to that doesn't serve us. So just inhale the light and the beautiful energy that we've been creating. Just exhale anything that doesn't serve you. Inhale deeply, hold it loud. Exhale anything that doesn't serve you. Now bring your palms back to the mat, and I want you to push back into downward facing dog. Walk your dog again, just if you're feeling stiff. Magnetize the feet together, shift the weight into the right leg and raise the left leg up into the sky and bring that forwards, 45-degree angle. Drop the right leg down, making sure the tops of your foot is on the mat. Position your leg and just shift forward and down. Extend both hands in front of you and just rest your forehead onto your mat or onto a pillow or a block. And just really breathe deeply, feel that stretch in your left side. So you should feel that in your hamstring and in your knee. And just really be careful, if you do have any pains in your knees, then maybe do not put much pressure onto this knee, and just maybe sit upwards if that feels more comfortable for you. Or you can actually place the block underneath the knee or the bolster for more support. And just rest here for 1 more minute. Really relax mind and body. Any chatter that may be happening, just let it go. Now bring your hands back up, and we're going to push back. Bring that back leg and come back into a downward facing dog. Walk your dog for 2 more breaths. And just come back onto all fours. I want you to sit back onto your heels. We're going to shift the weight onto the right side and swing the legs round to the front. And I want you on the inhale to rise the hands up. Exhale, fall forwards, Paschimottanasana. Option here to grab the ankles or to grab the feet, the toes, and just making sure that the knees are still micro-bended. Do not extend the legs so much. And just hold forward for 2 breaths. Now on the inhale, rise back up. Exhale. And now we're going to recline forward. So I want you to come to a comfortable position, making sure you position both feet to the edges of the mat, and I want you to recline down slowly onto your mats. Open up your hands into Shavasana. And before we actually relax here, bring your knees to chest, Akonasana, and I just want you to massage the backs of your spines and just rotate here. You can go anti-clockwise and then clockwise and just shift the weight to go into happy baby, grabbing your toes and just shaking from side to side. If that feels comfortable for you. Otherwise, just hug the knees, just give yourself a big hug before we relax into Shavasana. You can open up your hands into a cactus position. And we're just going to shift both legs to the right side. Look towards your left. And just really feel that side stretch. Bring the knees to center. And go to the left side. And look towards your right. Bring your knees to center and just open up both legs, making sure the feet are to the edges of both mats. And just open up here and just surrender. And just thank yourselves for this beautiful practice, the energy that you've just set yourselves. I'm just going to dim the lights. Just close your eyes. Just really relax here in this beautiful space that you've created, wherever you are. And I'm going to now play some sound. I'm going to use the bowl, my Tibetan bowl, and you're just going to listen and tune into these beautiful sound frequencies. That I'm going to play for you today. Just really relax here and just focus on your breath. And just thank yourself. Either place one hand on your heart and one hand on your stomach and just continue to breathe deeply. And just thank yourself for showing up today on your mat. Just making this time for your body. Thank you so much for coming. I may play some more. If you wanted to stay for a few more minutes, you're welcome to just tune in to the beautiful sound vibrations. Just continue to breathe deeply and just allow the beautiful sounds to vibrate through your mind, your body, your soul. Breathe in all the love and the gratitude. Thank you. And I hope to see you all next Tuesday and next Wednesday. Thank you. Namaste.